I don't even know if this thing is focused. I really don't know. I really don't. Yeah, it feels so awkward. It feels so awkward doing this actually. I haven't done it in a while. Let me get my drink. I haven't done this in a while, so it feels really, really, really awkward, because I don't know. I'm just nervous because I haven't done this in a while. Also, why is my voice that deep? Huh? I have a mirror in front of me just to make sure that I'm in frame. If I'm not, I'm sorry. If I am, thank God. Whew, whew. I sound like Rugrats. Why is my voice so deep? Hmm. I sound like someone's boyfriend or someone else's boyfriend wishes to sound like me. Hmm. Dang, it's so deep and it's only at night. It's not morning. If it was the morning, it was gonna be
Corners in the paddock, get my piece. I'm pushing P. Cop new hammers for my P. We don't want no peace. Got a spot across right. Jump peas. Drop the data, now we plotting. Inside the peas. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Push P. I'm pushing P. On capital P, I write the president, count presidents. Push P. P's on her knees.
compliments of the new season. Between our compliments of the new season, I'm saying it now. I know it's already late. We're already like a month into the new year, but because I haven't seen you guys in a while, like 5 months, if not six, actually, it actually stings now that I think about it. It really, really, really stings because, girl, what was going on? I'm gonna tell you guys what happened, and I'm okay now. Well, I think I am. I got robbed. I lost my phone and I used my phone to record. And then I had to get a phone just to get me by. And the phone that I had was not what I had hoped for or what I would have really, really appreciated. But I was able to receive phone calls, but I didn't like it. Camera quality was just trash. Even if it was good, I don't think I was gonna be in a good state to record, because no one plans to get robbed. And as much as I was planning on upgrading from the phone that I was using, I didn't want anyone to steal my phone. You get me? I didn't want anyone to steal my phone. I wanted to sell that phone or give it to my sister or give it to whoever and then buy a new one. Now a complete stranger snatches my phone. But it's okay. That happened, and that is why I haven't really been recording. But now I am back with a bang. I am back with a bang. And as per usual, Betuna, as per usual, what is SNES in real life without some story time? Without some story time. This story that I'm gonna tell is very short, not too long. It's very crazy actually now that I think about it. This is a very nice drink. I'm sipping on something very nice. Now that I think about it, actually, this happened early last year. Early last year before I met my partner. Yeah, early last year before I met my partner. I think it was around Jan. I can't really recall, but yeah. One thing about me, child. Let me take a sip. Eh, you see, I look at funny and you, so I'm not the one who mixed it. Anywho, what is snares in real life without a story time? What is snares without a story time? I was actually thinking about this on my way to work today. It was like, oh, I came across a post about catfish, and I was like, actually, now that I think about it, I've been catfished before. It's very crazy. It's nothing hectic, but it's very dumb and how things unfolded after, considering how people would react to them being catfished. You get me? Okay. This happened in around Jan, I think. Now it's Jan. Oh, actually a year ago. So okay, I'm an antisocial person, or I'm a selective participant. I'm not a social person. Great. It's hard for me to interact with people, especially people that I don't know. It's not easy for me to just walk up to you and then strike a conversation. Even if you walk up to me, it's still gonna be hard for me to, because I still need to get to know you. I know you approaching me is for us to get to know each other, but it's just hard for me. Let's just say it's just hard for me to socialize. Great. So, hi man, my friend tells me, nah babes, because I was single, and I'm thinking, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. Was this after, I think this was after, who's this guy? The story time that I did actually, yeah, double deck, yeah, it's literally after double deck, actually a few months after. So I decided, you know what, let me join a dating app, and you know what, we're not gonna go on Tinder. So I downloaded Bumble. Okay, Bumble is that yellow app where females make the first move. Yeah, you get me. So if you keep swiping right, just like any other dating app, when you swipe right it's a yes, when you swipe left it's a no. So as you swipe, they see what you like and they say, oh, we're getting a sense of what you like or a hang of what you like. So they start recommending abantu abanjalo, you know, based on your likes, on the people that you've been liking. At the time, I'm staying in town, morning, great. I swipe right because I see this fine ass man. I swipe right. I think I don't know, I was in some era, guys, where I just loved chubby men, but not like chubby. You see Anati and Casper list that exactly, because Double Decker as well was like that. So even this one. So we're gonna give this guy a name. We're gonna call him BD. Well, we actually call him BD. Well, we called him BD at the time. It's BD because BD. B stands for beautiful and then the D, you know? Because it was beautiful when we actually started talking, and when we actually, well, the talking stage progressed and he started sending me dick pics. So it was very beautiful, and it was like, oh man, you know, it's the beautiful thing I've ever seen. So I called him BD. Even M17, my colleagues know him as BD, not his actual name. Great, this is what happened. So I swipe on thingy, on Bumble, and then it's a match instantly. Now I have to make the first move. Guababa, okay. Hey, when they say Guababa could have saved you, Guababa could have saved me. But that decided, well, you know what, I'm gonna soldier on. I'm a strong black woman. I'm gonna thug this out. So I hit this guy up. I don't know what I said. I really don't know what I said, but I laughed. And then we started kicking it off. We started talking. One thing about me, queen of talking stages, I will talk. So teta nawe mna nyaka singadibani. And then naxa sidibana nisazothetha, you get me? Great. He was he Zulu? He wasn't Zulu. I think he was, but he wasn't Swati either. He wasn't Guni. I don't know. What was that guy? Whatever. But BD, great. So we start talking, and then we take things to we take it out of the app. So we used iMessage because he wasn't on WhatsApp. So we text on iMessage back and forth. I sent him emojis, vice versa, and he liked recording himself. Yeah, well. So if I say hi, it's gonna be hey beautiful in a video. And I was like, oh man, after my heart. This guy, literally after my heart. Okay. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, guys, go yeah. It's definitely not a catfish. Because do you ever get those where indo okanye umntu is too good to be true? They're just too good to be true and you don't believe it. Great. We talk. Now I'm starting to like this guy. My days are dry when I don't talk to him, so I have to talk to him every day. He has become part of my life, daily life. Imagine. Okay, fine. We talk, it's great. No one is talking about meeting, you know. We've never really done a video call except for the snippets that he'd sent. Okay, so I find out that was he a producer or cinematographer? I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. If not, there's no school for pronunciation. So he was a cinematographer. Yes, he was that. According to him, I don't know. According to him, that's what he told me. Great stuff. Everything is smooth, guys. No pressure. No one's rushing the other. Stibana. I sharp. We talk. He tells me that he's busy editing or shooting a movie for Netflix or Disney, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know where Edenvale is, but also Edenvale, when does he get the time to do all of those things? Because also, I mean, you must be required to travel. Great. So there's this other time I was like, hey, I don't know what it is that he liked, and then I discovered a spot that actually did or offered whatever it is that he liked. I was like, hey, actually, I saw this place. How about we make our first date that, because it's going to be a relaxed, comfortable environment. It's interactive. It's not going to be one of those, but okay, we're at a restaurant, we're meeting for the first time, now it's going to be awkward. I don't find you know what? My car just broke down and I don't think. Oh no. Before that, we made plans to meet. We made plans to meet in Melville. Great. I told myself up, I want to look cute because dang, it's BD and he's cute, you know. Also disclaimer. I have lost some weight. I'm no longer the same person as I was when I took those pictures. I was like, oh, no problem, don't worry about it, sweetheart. As long as the personality and the face and the everything, it's you, no problem. You know, it's no biggie, really. I mean, people go through changes every now and then. So we're supposed to go to Melville. He tells me, okay, he's driving to Melville now, so he's gonna tell me when to leave the house. There I am, cute, chilling, waiting for instructions, waiting for him to tell me that, okay, I'm actually 10 minutes closer, you can Uber to Melville. Because we're planning on going to, not a specific place, but we're gonna hop, you know, because there's many bars in Melville. Sharp. Okay, he doesn't text, doesn't do anything. I text him, he doesn't say anything. I call him, he doesn't pick up. I'm like, he stood me up, and then sharp, I took my L, and then I go to sleep. Following day, he doesn't text, radio silence, nothing. Now I'm Jaguar because why are you not talking to me? You can't excite me, get me all excited, and then unlike you get me. I'm like, fine. The day after, I think that was like day 3 after he had stood me up, he sends me a text or a video. He's like, yo, I'm actually dying. Hangover has me on chokehold. And I'm just like, oh, I'm so glad you're okay. I was worried that something had happened because you mentioned that you were driving. We just got drunk. I met my friends and then we got drunk. And I'm thinking, but we're supposed to be on a date. How is it that you invited your friends over? But I didn't say that to him, so I kept quiet, shut. Now I mentioned the spot where they did whatever it is that he liked. Still, he makes a story. We can't meet. That you can't end off, guys. Can't end off. And your sixth sense gay would never lie to you. You wanna that tiny voice at the back of the back of your head. Never ever ever take it for granted. But it can't call this guy. I call this guy, he doesn't pick up. You don't do it, it's always one sided. And I'm like, you know what, actually fuck this. But then the minute I act all tough and gangster, I realize I actually miss him. So let me swallow my pride and text the guy. So I text him. I don't know, why is it so easy for me to like these men? You know, especially the wrong ones. What? And don't like. Hi, fine. Okay, oh baby boy. I text him, he doesn't respond. And I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm really getting over this now. And then Smalis Magola way too, and it was like, no, you know what, if you feel like you're not ready for us to meet, it's okay. No pressure, take your time. I'm Dimi Buddha, Dimi can literally in the relationship. And then he's me, I'm him. Roles were reversed. Nah, take your time, yeah, you know. Now I'm trying to be all cute and understanding and whatever. But deep down, I'm just like, fuck this, you know what? I'm not going to talk to this guy again. On a random day, I don't know what I was doing. I think I had just finished recording for YouTube. And then I had wine in the house and I was busy drinking by myself and I was playing music. One thing about me, when I drink and I play music, I'm going to feel like I'm literally partying. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm going to call bitches. Because just like anyone else, when you're at a club, you want to call bitches. Now the club is my house. I'm kidding, guys, I don't do that. But I was like, okay, I'm texting now. Let me actually text this guy and tell him where to get off. You get me? So I text him. Hey, what's the deal with you and canceling on me all the time when we're trying to make plans? No, it's not like that. It's just that at the moment I can't drive. Who said I need you to pick me up because I can commute? Like I can get from point A to point B. I'm able to move around. There's Uber, there's Bolt, there's taxis, there's bicycles, there's, you know, I can catch a flight, you know, if needed. I'm kidding, you would never. I am. Great. I hope this light is good. Because it's literally something past 9. I can't sleep. That's why I thought, you know what, let me record. Great. I text them like, yo, send me your address. I'm coming. Specialty. I'm gonna tell you another story soon. Fine. He sends me his address. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Who's with you? Like, nah, I'm alone. I live alone. Yeah. He's been giving this rich kid vibe and depending on, I'm like, yo, you need to relax. No pressure. I'm a very normal person. I'm a basic hand, literally. You don't need to impress me or whatever. And during our chats, he would tell me he's met Ban Ban, and he thought he was trying to win me over when he mentioned that he's friends with some influencers. And I'm just like, influencers are normal people, so it's normal for you to have relationships or have friendships with them, you know. To some extent, he even sent me screenshots and voice recordings of the people he had mentioned just to prove a point. And I'm just like, dude, you need to get a life. Great. He sends me his address. That is Nesipo. It's now or never. What is the time? It's 9 p.m. 9 p.m. on a Sunday, because I know Monday I was going to work. You know what? I'm actually picking an overnight bag. I'm gonna send you my live location. Just check, and when I'm 2 minutes close, go open the gate for me. Hey, Nesipo, into sizenzayo. Izinto esizenzayo bethuna izinto esizenzayo singamagqobusha amantombazana ndiyazi apha kum singamagqobusha shem. I shop. I pack. I'm like, oh, okay. I left wearing a dress and then I packed a dress so that I packed light. And then I was gonna wear the same shoes that I was wearing because well, I'm just gonna get there, you know. He doesn't believe that I'm coming. I'm like, don't turn off your phone. If you do anything that happens, it's gonna be on you. Mind you, I've never met this man. I've never video called him. I've seen videos of him that he'd sent and so I was like, oh, okay, it's good, you know. I ain't gonna kick him fan. I request, ask me how much the bolt was. That's the, you know what, Sesibo? Yeah, but you wanna umdoko because gumdo akulona ne. Okay. One thing about me again, nah. Haha, oh, by last number. Request Uber was like 200 and something, you know, like Bolt, and I had discount. Like 200 and something, that can literally take me to Eastern Cape. I just top up with 100 rand, it's gonna take me to Eastern Cape by taxi. Fine, I request and then I go. I came down because it was a very, very long trip. Driver keeps asking me directions. And one thing about me, if it's my day, it's my day. Just follow the GPS. And then I keep texting you. I sharp. He had to know I'm not sleeping. Are you really coming? I thought you were joking. You were saying that I'm moving, so how is it that you think that I'm joking? Okay, now I'm 2 minutes there. And he's like, oh my god, I'm so nervous. I didn't know you were really gonna come. Didn't City came like okay, I thought we covered that part already because I think the trip was because from town, and there was no traffic at the time. From town to to, is it Edenvale? I think it's Edenvale actually. Town to Edenvale. Ibigi 20, 25, 30 minutes. Yeah, I think ndikoma lonke ixesha wena usekushock usothukile nangokuba ndiyaza andazi lo thatha okay phuma ke ndiphandle yaphuma laa nto. And I'm like, no ways, ain't no fucking way. Really came like ethi Greenland cotha. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's not him. There's nothing wrong with how he looked, but no, you sold me dreams. So yavula land. And do you know and I'm thinking about, okay, so lapha sozokwenza ntoni ngoku, so lapha yihla and then stand on your business. Okay, I'm gonna stand on my business, but I'm gonna stand on my business. The pull my motor in, the lights went on. I think they had like motion detectors, those like that detect motion. Yes, that. Like, I know this face and I know this voice, but I don't know this body. I do not know this body. because the picture that he sent when he told me that he has lost weight was a picture of, let me think, guys, do you see Dales, the LES, aka his friend? Do you see his body? That's the picture that he sent me. But that's him losing weight, but he lost weight. And I was like, don't worry about it. And it was the opposite. That was him before he gained weight. Maybe he meant to say, I actually gained some weight. No, but he said he actually lost weight because he's been stressing. Diamond, you don't look like someone who's been stressing, or you haven't been stressing enough. Because I think his thigh was my size, my entire body was his thigh. Am I exaggerating? I'm not exaggerating, am I? I'm not. Am I? I'm not exaggerating. Oh my god. I'm not exaggerating. So fine, get over it, but I was so shocked. And it was so awkward. I think he picked it up by now. Oh my god. I find he opens the house, we get in. Polly, like, I don't ask anything. We just continue our conversations. We're chatting his own time. Oh, I didn't think you were gonna come. I'm still thinking about his thigh. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but no, man. I swear. Fine. Singing, and then he's like, oh, okay, I don't know if you're hungry or something. I'm like, no, I'm okay. I actually brought my wine with the wine that I was having, but I didn't drink it in the Uber because respect, and I'm a female and they're gonna snatch me because it's Joburg and I'm black, Sharp. I asked for a glass, he gives me a glass, he asked if I wanna watch something or listen to something, like, you can play whatever. I'm not really a music person, so whatever people play, I'm good with it, So I wouldn't go out of my way to, I wanna play this song, unless it's in your playlist and I see it and I actually know the song, that I'm gonna do that. I played some music. Now we're sitting in an L-shaped couch. He was sitting on the other side, the other part. I was sitting on the other part of the L. No one is saying anything to anyone. It was so awkward. And I'm thinking to myself, what happened to standing on your business? Stand on business. As much as I want to stand on business, there's literally nothing to stand on. I can't do anything. I'm just there. And then we just have an awkward conversation, and I don't ask him about why did you lie. I will continue talking, and then it gets late. Now there's one bedroom that's ready, the other one helper, and then the other one was not prepped. It's like, I don't know if you're comfortable enough. Oh, he's like, I'm gonna take the couch, take the bed, just so you're comfortable because you're going to work tomorrow. It's okay. You can take the bed, I'll take the couch, because I'll fit in a couch and I'm gonna be comfortable. It was a comfy couch, I'm not gonna lie. And he needs a bed because he's gonna need a bed because he's big. So he took the bed and I slept on the couch. Great stuff. It was so awkward. We didn't even cuddle, or he didn't even sit next to me or while we were busy drinking, because I was having my wine. He was having, I don't know what he was drinking. It was so awkward, and I'm thinking, we wouldn't even be here, or we would be here, but under different, I feel bad for him as much as I think he was feeling bad for me. I snuggle, and then I go to work in the morning. I'll tell you what happened in the Uber. That's another story. The Uber back to work from BD's place. BD sends me a text. Like I said, BD, it's cute. We could text each other, and he told me he's going to the gym. He's trying, but he doesn't want to push himself kakhulu because he has asthma. Yeah, because I think he had asthma, so that's why he can't. So hence the weight gain and whatever. And I'm thinking he could have literally said that or told me that instead of lying. Not that he owed me anything, but I believe or felt that he owed me that much. You get me? For someone that you communicate or talk to about everything, or someone you talk to every day, you can't just miss that detail. You get me? I don't know, but in the process, why did you lie? Or just don't say anything. Just don't say anything and then send me a picture. Or don't send me any picture and just bonelli, you know? Don't set any expectations. I'd rather you don't set expectations. Great. Like, it's still okay. Over the phone, it's vibes, it's vibes, it's vibes. And then no one brings up Bahaibu dude, you know? Because when he saw me, he was like, oh my god, you're so small, you looked so tall, and that it's pictures lie, especially mine. I look tall in my pictures because I'm actually short. So but yeah, so we spoke, and then this other time we're supposed to meet. He tells me that he's in hospital. I don't know what he's doing in hospital. Oh, he went for a checkup, but went to also check on his aunt. His aunt was admitted. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I know I'll be right. And then I go to the mall. I don't work far from the mall, the center mall. I go to the mall. I don't know who I was with. I don't know. I think I was with Senzi. And then I'm like, no back to any guys in their Muslim. His back was facing us. Yeah, his back was facing us. It was single, but his back, yeah. That's Senzi. I know that guy. Since was like, which one? Did I know that guy? And he was busy with the flowers. Did I know that guy? And he had cake on his other hand. Did I know that guy? I don't care. Back to one. And then I just said, you know what? Let's walk by and then we'll see if it's actually him. If it's him, I don't know how I'm gonna react. He doesn't say anything. It's awkward now because he's supposed to be in hospital, and I'm knocking off in a few minutes so that we meet because we had made plans. It was so awkward. He was so awkward. He froze. I'm like, hi. He says, hey, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here? Nice flowers, by the way. And then he says, it's my mom's birthday. I bought them for my mom. And I'm thinking, what happened to your aunt? You know? And then I was like, these niggas lie. These niggas lie. We leave 11 behind because we were not meeting. It was just a coincidence that we happened to bump into each other. Guys, I like now this guy. I really like this guy. I don't know what to do. I really like him, and he's making it easy for me to like him. He tells me that he's going for a surgery to have whatever removed, because remember he had the breathing problem or heart, if not lung, and asthma in the mix, yeah. So now I'm trying to be a supportive girlfriend. I'm thinking, babes, dude, literally catfished you, and you are out here groveling. Guys, I really like that guy. We're talking, we're making plans, even though in my head I know they're not gonna come true. Vana tells me that he's going for surgery, and that I am all the best. I'm supportive, it's nice. And then what happened? I think we started talking about, we actually expressed our feelings for each other, and was like, you know what, I feel this way after he mentioned it, because I didn't want to be that girl Ozoti. So what are we, you know? As much as everyone likes to be in the clay or to know what's happening, but I do not want to be there. So what are we? Or this is how I feel. How do you feel? You know, I would rather suffer in silence. Not at this day and age. In fact, I think the last straw, oh come on, the inconsistency came out. We make plans, he cancels, whatever. And I was like, I'm never ever gonna go to your place. If you think that's gonna happen, I'm not gonna chase you, you know. And we only met once, and then the incident where we bumped into each other at Woolies. And in the last straw, he faked an email stating that he got a job in the States and they're gonna pay him a certain amount, and he's not moving. So the company has a branch or a franchise. They're franchise, but they have another branch here in Sandton somewhere. So I was like, I'm gonna be closer to your office, so I can actually get to see you, and I'm actually planning on moving so that I'm closer to work, so that if my car doesn't work, I can actually walk to work. That's actually good. He sends me the email, and then I look at the email, I look at the sender and the receiver, and I'm like, delusional. But I didn't call him out on that. I just let it be there too. And then he would send me videos every now and then. I was just so over it. I was like, you know what? I deserve better, because as much as it was a shock about, why did you lie? Why did you lie? I started liking him because you get me, and because you can't just talk to someone, because it's different compared to Mna talking to my colleague and me talking to him. The main reason why Nana is Siteta is because, number one, we met on a dating app. Number two, we actually liked each other. And, kind of with my colleague, it's just my colleague, you get me? That's why it was different. And we talk every day. And I was like, you know what, shit, I actually have fallen for my catfish. And then last year I was like, also, he's a liar. It's okay to be busy and not show up for dates and appointments, but to lie about your job, there's literally no pressure, no need for you to lie, because, guys, my job is not even all that. I don't even drive. Why do you feel the need to lie? And then yaziphelela ke emoyeni after sithetha nathi I take the cup, queen of talking stages, and that's pretty much it. I think I just wanted to talk because there's nothing fancy about the story actually. And I want to show you guys my class. I want to show you my class. How cute is this class? I got it from Pep Home. One thing about me and classes, inseparable, needle and thread. Anywho, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for subscribing if you subscribed. If you're not, please do subscribe, because there's more of these coming. I know when I was busy telling the story, I mentioned that there's 2 stories that I'm going to record. I'm definitely going to record those next week actually. And we're back. Let you guys be safe out there, and yeah, do the most, and may 2024 be a prosperous year that's gonna bring you everything that your heart desires. Actually, drops the mic. I miss you guys so much, man, and good night. Yeah, good night. I'm gonna find something to watch now. Have a good night, and bye.